What is up, folks? I'm Sheldon, and this is In the Big Leagues. Now, this past weekend, the NFL played out the divisional round of the playoffs. Well, let's just say a lot of games, a lot of fantastic games took place. The weekend began with Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, near the beginning of the second quarter, Mahomes suffered an ankle injury, which put him out the rest of the first half. But up 17-10, Mahomes returned to the field in the third quarter and played a solid, fantastic second half to move the Chiefs past the Jaguars 27-12. No, he did miss a quarter. But I anticipate this team will go out into the offseason, build a team around Lawrence. They need some receivers. They need a running back, a better running back. And I can't wait to see what this team can do next year, because we didn't expect them to make the playoffs. Next year in the playoffs, they could be the AFC champs. We don't know. Now, Saturday night was a different story. It was pretty rough for Giants fans. The Eagles went into the first half up to a difference. The game ended with the Eagles winning 38-7. And New York, once again, sees the ugly play of Daniel Jones. Now, this is another team that desperately needs some help around their quarterback. They got the running back. Saquon Barkley is a beast. They need some receivers. They need a tight end. They need to fill some holes in the O-line. Hopefully they can do that in the offseason. I think they got a good coach. And we're just going to have to wait to see until next year, because it was very, very sad to see them lose in this fashion against the best NFC team. Now, Sunday kicked off with a snow game with the Bills and the Bengals. Now, many know the last time these two teams played, the game was postponed and then canceled due to Damar Hamlin needing CPR and emergency medical attention on the field after suffering a hit to the chest. Well, Damar, still recovering. He's out of the hospital, but was at the game, waving to the crowd, waving to pretty much everybody in the stands, and even was able to go into the locker room before the game started, talk to his teammates, talk to all the Bills players, and obviously, give them their support and everything like that. But guys, Buffalo Bills couldn't get it done. It was all Cincinnati all evening long, or all morning long. They couldn't be stopped on offense. Their offense was clicking. Pretty much every time they had the ball, they scored. And Joe Burrow continues to show how good he is with a 27-10 win. They will face the Chiefs once again in the AFC Championship this weekend. All right, now my favorite game of the weekend, the Niners and the Cowboys. Now, here in Arizona, we have fans from all over. I'm a Broncos fan. I know Bengals fans, Chargers fans. There's a lot of Cowboys fans, though. By far, I think they're the most toxic organization in terms of fans, maybe not the players, but the fans, because every year is their year. Every year, they are those boys. Well, not this year. Brock Purdy and the 49ers, they said not this year, held the boys to just 12 points, and Dak played horrible, throwing 2 interceptions, one of them after a long drive, put him in the red zone, threw it straight to the defense, basically, and they lost the game. We're going to be hearing about this loss for the next few months, but as soon as the offseason begins, Cowboys and the Cowboys fans are again going to be saying it's their year, and maybe, who knows, maybe it will be. Now, of course, this weekend, a lot of games are going to be, only 2 games are going to be played, but a lot of momentum, a lot of big games are going to happen. We got the Chiefs, the Bengals. The 4th time Mahomes and Burrow are going to face. Is Mahomes finally going to get his first win against Burrow? I don't know, because Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Burrow's second. I mean, he just smoked Josh Allen this past weekend. You got to put him second. They've won 10 in a row. You got the Eagles, the Niners, Brock Purdy. Actually, Brock Purdy and Jalen Hurts played in college football. They played a game, Brock Purdy at Iowa State, Jalen Hurts with Oklahoma. They played. Oklahoma got a 42-41 win after a shootout. But with both these defenses, as lead as they are, this might be a good game. I can't wait to see. I want to see the Chiefs and the Niners play again in the Super Bowl. I want Mahomes to get a second. I think he's going to get MVP this year. I just can't wait, guys. But, guys, that's going to wrap up our show. I'm your host, Sheldon. This is In the Big Leagues. We'll catch you guys right here next time on HYFN TV.